a lot of people already give Beetlejuice the vote.
Yeah,
they
he's
want
great.
him to replace Jackie.
And Beetlejuice looks great today. He's dressed in all green for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, my God. He's not dressed at all.
He's got a shamrock over his wiener.
And green paint over his body.
Yeah, it's great to see you. It's great to have Beetlejuice here. In fact, Beetlejuice called me.
He's been calling you for days. Right?
Yeah, he's been calling me for days. He says, hey, give me the job. I'll take over for Jackie. I'll help anybody out. You don't even care about the money, do you?
Nah.
Jackie was so into the money. Every minute with the money, the money, the money. Why are you not money hungry?
Oh, I'm always money hungry.
You are? Yeah, but you're not
But you see a good opportunity here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for you. What do you want to do? You want to write or you just want to talk?
No, all right.
You'll write. You'll do whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know some jokes?
Oh, a couple of them.
Yeah.
Can you tell us one?
Not right now, probably.
What's the main thing is an asshole.
What?
What's that?
Janet or Dave?
Janet or Dave?
Yeah.
Janet.
No. That was Boo Boo.
Oh.
Johnny Boo Boo.
Johnny Boo Boo. Well, let me tell you something. This guy, he's all right. He's all right. He knows what he's got to do. Now, who painted you green? Your whole body is painted in green.
Well, Sean did this.
Sean did it?
Yeah.
Now, did that take a long time, or?
No, it takes like 2 days to do it.
He does, yeah. He's painted in all green with glitter all over him. Unbelievable. Well,
is he filling that jockstrap?
Yeah, you got a pretty good size package, right? Yeah. You know how to take care of the ladies.
Yeah, I work out, right?
Yeah. And talk right in that microphone. Nobody wants to miss a Beetlejuice word.
I still work out.
You do?
Yeah.
You go to the gym?
Yeah.
Where do you work out?
Well, I work out at the gym with my brother-in-law.
You do?
Yeah.
And you lift weights?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you bench press?
What do you lift?
Huh?
What do you bench press?
125.
125. Not bad for a guy your size, because you're not a real tall guy, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Well, Beetlejuice, it's an honor to have you here today. I know a lot of people want to get involved with the show now that Jackie's gone, now that a void has been created, and perhaps maybe we can do something together.
What is Beetlejuice drinking? He has a cup with him.
What do you got there, Beetlejuice?
Well, this is iced tea.
Oh.
Does it have alcohol in it?
Yeah, it got alcohol in it.
It does, sure, of course. Isn't it a little early?
It does.
Sure it does.
I drink it a little early.
Yeah. Isn't it a little early for you, though, to be drinking?
Me? It don't make a difference.
It doesn't make a difference, no.
Yeah, what time is it anyway?
A lot of the people who apply for Jackie's job think they have to drink like Jackie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do your own thing, Beetlejuice. You don't have to do it. I just want to be known.
I was saying, you got to be known.
You got to be known, man. Who cares if they like you or hate you, right?
That's right.
That's right. I'll kick their ass. I'll kick their ass.
You got it.
Could
That's
you
the
kick
way
their
you got
ass?
to be, bro.
What about you? Could you kick some ass?
Oh, pretty much.
Yeah? Whose ass could you kick?
Nobody's.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that's the truth.
Well, there you go.
I've seen Juice naked.
You've seen Beetlejuice naked, so have I.
At Doug's bachelor party.
Yeah, I tell you, God blessed him with a nice package.
That's incredible, actually.
Yeah.
He has an incredible package.
He's got a wiener.
He overcompensates.
Oh, yeah, right? You got the tools to please a woman.
I know God has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
His Q rating is pretty high.
I wish God had given me what Beetlejuice has.
He wouldn't do that.
No,
That's
he
not
wouldn't.
funny.
No, he wouldn't. He gave it to Beetlejuice.
That wasn't that funny.
Do you have a real name, Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice is your stage name, right?
Right.
Do you have a name like Bob or something like that?
How do you sign your checks?
I sign my check.
Yeah.
I speak Polish, that's why.
No, really, what's your real name?
My real name?
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. You don't go by the name, you don't have a name like Bob? What does your mom call
Ronald or something?
My mom?
Yeah.
Oh, at least my last name was Lester Jr.
Lester. Oh, Lester.
That's your name, Lester?
Your last name or first name?
What?
Lester Jr.
Yeah,
I got 4 names, man.
Okay, so lay it on us. What are they?
Lester Jr.
Okay. That's 2.
That's 3.
That's 3. That's 2 names. That's one.
That's one.
Lester Jr. That's 4 syllables.
I got a friend of mine, his name Lester Jr.
All right, wait, you're Lester Jr., and Lester Sr. is your father, I would take it.
Right.
What's your last name?
My last name, Jr. Lester Jr.
Lester Jr., that's it. Well, no,
he's not a junior. His last name is Junior.
Lester Jr. Like Uncle Jr. on The Sopranos.
That's right.
Yeah, why not? There's nothing wrong with that.
What's the other name?
Other names? You don't want to hear that.
All right. But Beetlejuice, you're more comfortable. At what age did you decide to drop Lester Jr. and become Beetlejuice?
Well, I'll become something else like I did before, so.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. So at some point you made the decision, I don't want to be Lester anymore, I want to be Beetlejuice.
Didn't
That's
you give him
right.
that name, Howard?
No.
No, I did not.
Who gave you that name, Beetlejuice?
Who's giving that name?
Yeah.
Somebody I know.
Do you know what it means?
Yeah.
What?
I can't tell you about that.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing that they call you
It's
Beetlejuice?
not a bad thing.
It's not?
It's a good thing.
Is it
It's
named
very-
after
it's a
someone
good thing,
famous?
dude.
Is it named after somebody famous? Is there a famous person named Beetlejuice?
Yeah, somebody my friend. Yeah.
Like in a movie or something?
Yeah.
That's it.
Somebody, yeah.
Yeah, he knows.
Secret, though.
He knows about it. Well, Vinny's
wait a
funny too
minute.
because when we were at the bachelor party with Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice was running around naked, and Vinny tries to act like he's better than Beetlejuice, but Vinny was taking a rolled up dollar bill and trying to put it up Doug.
What?
You know, weird. You should see Vinny doing
You
that.
remember? Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Robitussin, what?
A Robitussin. All right. Anyway, so my Q rating. Let's get back to Q rating, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, please.
All right.
Okay, so
So
you want
Vinny.
some other names?
Yeah. So who else do I beat in Q?
It's amazing. More people know you than Dick Clark.
Really?
Wow.
Really?
I know.
That's shocking.
That's amazing.
I got another.
You think I could parlay that into something?
Well, wait a minute. We haven't got to the.
I got to
whole
tell you something. When I
Q-rating.
walk around the streets, and some people always, "Hey, Howard, how you doing?" I don't see anybody not liking me.
Well, they don't tell you till you.
Yeah.
You're probably scared to.
Polite.
They're probably afraid because they know I kicked their ass.
You know it.
That's right.
how it is.
Or
That's
that you'll
right.
get Beetlejuice to kick it.
I'll get Beetlejuice to kick their ass for me. Right? You would do that for me.
Me? Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
You never know.
I got to tell you, you're a great co-host.
You got his back, right?
You're better than Jackie.
Hey, I
Very
got
comfortable.
yeah, sure I got his back. It
You're
don't
better-
make a difference.
All right. So anyway, Vinny,
Yes.
so I have so far you're telling me I have a 76.
Yeah, I still haven't told you your actual Q rating, which is the average of everything put together.
Yeah, I think.
Who else is known? Does Howard
Okay, you ready?
beat in
Yeah.
this category?
You beat Bob Saget, which I guess is not.
That's pretty
not-
cool.
he's
Well, wait,
actually
Bob
been
Saget's
around
well
for
known.
many years.
He had
his-
2 shows.
Yeah, 2 TV shows. Go ahead.
You beat Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, 3 TV shows. I saw it.
Conan O'Brien, I beat.
Yep. Dr. Laura.
Right.
Here's a real surprising one. Martha Stewart.
I
Wow.
beat her. What is hers?
She's
What number does she have?
Hold on, let me look it up. Hold on one second.
Yeah, look up
Look
Martha
at how
Stewart.
much money she's making.
Yeah, and she's on TV commercials and everything.
She's got a magazine.
So who's higher than me?
There's a lot of people. Hold on.
Yeah. 76 sounds impressive.
Very.
Yeah, I'm saving the good stuff.
All right.
I was surprised more people know you than Katie Couric.
Wow.
Wow. You mean they went up to people and said, do you know who Katie Couric is and do you know Howard Stern is? And I beat Katie Couric.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's incredible, right?
I feel important. Wow. My brand name is very strong.
Well, let's see.
Larry King. More people know you than
Well, that's understandable.
I hope so.
Chris Rock
More
No.
people know me.
than Chris Rock.
You're
Wow.
kidding. What did Chris Rock get?
Hold on. You guys are going too fast for me.
Yeah, so Vinny's
I
good.
thought you
This
took
is like
notes.
charts and graphs. Come on. This is
Yeah, Vinny's good at it. We could never read these on our own. That's why you need an executive in here.
Exactly.
That's
Right.
why he got the title, huh?
He must have got the title, that's why.
That's right.
He can read a graph.
Boy, Beetlejuice he's sprayed in green paint with
It's
sparkles.
Is there a tan line or something?
It looks painful.
I could hardly tell it was green until the light got on.
Did he spray your wiener?
Huh?
Did
Nah.
No. You wouldn't let him.
Spray paint?
Nah.
That's
Or
spray
did he-
paint.
It's all spray paint.
Oh, he didn't use a brush.
Nah.
Yeah, and you got a green hat and green hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that paint for humans or is that
I don't know what they spray painted him with. You got to be careful with that.
really?
I think in Goldfinger the girl died from it.
Yes.
But you feel fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel good. Okay, Vinny. So
So Chris Rock was like a 61 on the familiarity.
see that?
Well, he made a show, though.
Yeah. Who else?
Okay, Carson Daly. More people know you than Carson Daly.
I
I
understand.
hope so.
Barbara Walters. We did that, right?
Barbara Walters what?
More people know you than Barbara Walters.
Wow.
Wow. I'm impressed.
That's
I
amazing.
still haven't told you.
She's been on TV forever.
Yeah. And a day. You're
Hey, Ron, no wonder you wanted to have dinner with me.
Beats a squirrel.
Right. What else?
All right, the average in your category, the average familiarity in your category was like 39.
Wow.
And you are a 76.
Wow.
Okay. The average.
By the way, I just want to mention we're lucky to have Vinny here today because he called Gary. Gary called him, and said...
No, I actually, Casey called me last Friday just to tell me, I need you in next Wednesday at 6 in the morning. And I'm like, well, what do we do? And he goes, I don't know, just be there. And I'm like to myself, that's a big deal. I got to leave 2 days earlier to get here at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, right.
So I figure, all right, a couple of days will pass. I'm sure someone's going to call me to produce this segment that I'm a part of. I had a vague idea, but I wasn't sure.
Right.
So then I called Gary. And I'm on hold for, about 10 minutes. And Gary says, hold on one second. I know he's busy. I mean, it was late afternoon. He's probably trying to get out. 10 minutes I'm on hold, and I have it on the speakerphone. I'm hearing this really bad. Is it K-Rock that you guys play on hold? Or?
I would imagine so. I mean, if we put another radio station on hold, I think it's a big mistake.
I don't think it's a radio station. It's just really bad music.
Oh.
So I'm waiting there, and this is ridiculous. So I hang up, and I call right back, and I'm like, hey, I just wanted to remind Gary I'm on hold. And the intern said, oh, he left a few minutes ago.
Oh. He left while you were still on hold?
Yeah.
I'm sure he was busy, and,
Somebody just slipped me a note and said it's a tape that we play on hold.
Okay.
Why do we play a tape on hold?
Crazy Cabby picked the music for it.
Yeah, why do we do that, though? Why not play the radio station?
We can't pick up the radio station.
We can't pick it up? What is it, John? You have the answer to this?
Yeah, do you remember that they play a tape because they have to select the song so there's no curse words and everything?
On the phone?
Yeah, so... Like, if you call...
Every radio station has their own radio station on hold.
Like, you'll never hear this show on hold.
But you guys
that's what it's about, keeping my show off the hold.
I wasn't calling during the show.
No, then even the music, they won't play K-Right. It has to be there's a tape.
You guys don't curse on the air.
No.
So why couldn't they just play an air check?
I say I'd be proud to have this show on.
Yeah, I know.
It's really bad. It's like a weird kind of format. I don't even think it exists.
See, this is like my Q rating. Everybody knows me, but nobody wants to, nobody wants to admit they like me. All right, so let's get to the bad part of the Q rating because I've just been stalling. Let's get to the real, humiliating part.
All right. So, do you want to know the people that you're in sync with as far as the likability?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Who's as likable as you?
Yeah.
Or as...
Just give me the numbers, Vinny, any way you want to do it.
All right.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Okay. You and Kathy Lee actually are kind of very similar that you have the same amount of recognition and the same amount of dislike.
So she's got high recognition and high dislike.
I bet you more people know her than they know me.
Like 40, a little bit more, but 49% of the people that know you, Howard, don't like you.
Oh, that's not true.
That doesn't sound bad.
Not true.
What do you say? 49% of the people, a lot of them never even heard the show.
Well, you're justifying it.
So you're saying half the people like me and half the people hate me.
Right.
I could live with that.
42% is Kathy Lee.
I don't think that's true, though.
Does anybody else have a high ratio like that? Besides Hitler?
I was looking for him. He wasn't on the list.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? It's like, okay, DJ Scribble has a higher Q rating than you.
Stop it.
Who is DJ Scribble?
Remember that guy who used to spin records on the Cindy Margolis show?
What's his Q rating?
Okay. His Q rating is 22.
And what is mine?
11.
Oh!
Your final number is 11.
You're saying...
Wait, you have to take into account that more people know who you are.
Yeah.
Fewer people know him, but the people that do actually like him.
That is incredibly depressing.
You know what? That completely, to me, nullifies this entire study.
Yeah.
There's no way that DJ Scribble...
Yeah, but you don't understand. Q rating is based on people liking you.
I'm telling you, there's no way DJ Scribble could beat you under any circumstances.
Yeah, people don't like to admit they like me.
The one person who knows DJ Scribble must like him.
Right.
You go on the street, ask 100 people who DJ Scribble is.
You get no
5.
recognition.
I know.
3.
And if you go to 100 people and say, who's Howard Stern, they know it. And then they go, well, do you like him? And they go, oh, I don't like him. But a lot of them aren't fans.
Look, I'm telling you, nobody knows DJ
Nobody
Scribble,
knows him.
much less whether they like him or not.
So how is he? So DJ Scribble has a what, a 22?
22%.
And I have an 11.
Right.
Howard, if you went on the street, I'll bet you more people know Beetlejuice. I'll bet you 2 times.
But it's not about if they know you. It's about if they like you.
But I'm still saying nobody even knows if they like DJ Scribble.
Yeah, you'd have to know him to like him.
Who else beats me on the Q rating?
Okay, hold on.
So you guys aren't understanding. So many people.
No, I understand
do.
it perfectly.
So
And
let's
I'm telling you, that's
So many people hate me that it brings my Q rating way down.
Here's a question.
Only 49% hate you.
Here's a question. You interview 100 people.
Right.
2 people know DJ Scribble and they like him. 100 people know Howard Stern, but 49 hate him. Whose Q rating is higher?
And I'm
DJ Scribble.
But that makes no sense.
The people who are saying they like DJ Scribble, they don't know him. No, they really have no awareness of him at all.
No, that's not true.
And that way they can say,
You didn't do the survey. You don't know that.
That's a lie.
You don't know that. Yeah, go ahead, Vinny.
Howard, here's an interesting one. Whites dislike you more than blacks.
That's
the blacks,
true.
I agree. Black people love me.
Black people love
I'll give you an example. Beetlejuice, you love me, right?
Yeah, Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
And he
Yeah.
speaks for all blacks.
And
I speak for all
He
black.
does today. Yeah, go ahead.
Hispanics dislike you more than anyone.
Oh,
I speak
well,
that, isn't it?
Dana, they think I dissed her.
Yeah.
That's why they don't like me. And meanwhile, I got a total railroad on that.
I bet you're not very popular in
You
Denver
want the
either.
demographic?
Yeah, I guess I'm not going to be doing a Goya Beans.
Yeah, the Spanish advertisers aren't looking for you.
Man. Yeah, I remember after that whole Selena thing, we had some people working at the house who were Mexican, and they were giving, they were looking at me, and I went, hey, let me explain to you right now. Here's what I said. I said I don't like Tejano music or whatever that is.
Oh, dear.
It's Fred's fault.
All right, go on.
Beetlejuice, do you know which person in this studio is Howard Stern?
Yeah, you.
Right.
Do you know DJ
Do you know the names?
Scribble?
Do you know DJ Scribble?
Yeah, I know DJ Screw.
Who
And
is
do you
he?
like him?
He's a DJ.
Yeah, right.
Where? Where would you have
He's
seen
from
him?
Brooklyn.
See, he knows.
He is not from Brooklyn, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you like him?
Hold on.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
What show is DJ Scribble on?
He's in DJ booth.
He's in the DJ booth. He's right. The guy's right.
It's not about the show either. It's about the person. You don't even have to
That's
know where they're
right.
from.
Well, it's about the person, but it's the same thing. It's still the guy he's playing it, though.
Yeah.
You know?
See, I told you DJ Scribble's got a higher Q rating
maybe
than me.
they were right in this.
He's in a booth in Brooklyn.
Hold on 1 second, Howard. Juice.
Yeah.
Juice, look at me.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at
Yeah, you call him by his last name.
Sorry, Mr. Juice.
Yeah.
Would you say he's your favorite? Would you say he's very good? Would
He's
you
a
say
good guy, yeah.
He's
He's
good.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's good. All right, so give me some other
Okay,
numbers.
so you want? Okay, so
Hey, Beetlejuice, do you know the names of the people in this studio? Do you know any of them? Like, what's her name?
I know like a couple of
All
them.
right, what's his name? The
Because
guy-
I see you every day.
Yeah, I see you every day,
What's my
too.
name?
Who is that?
Bobby Booby.
Baba Booey, that's right.
That's acceptable.
And what's her name?
Which one?
This girl over here in the booth.
Hello.
The girl.
Right now.
No.
Hey, Beetle.
No, wait.
Mr. Pete.
Do you remember her name? Don't curse, though.
I didn't care.
You don't remember her name?
I don't know.
Robin.
Could be.
Yeah, Robin.
Could be.
Yeah.
He's not even sure. You could be.
You knew Baba Booey. I'm just doing a Q rating right here. What?
That proves that if you call Beetlejuice, I have a higher Q rating than Robin.
That's what I'm saying.
That makes no sense.
What do you mean it makes no sense? That's the guy's Q rating.
I'm not killing rating.
Hey, this guy, what's this guy's name right here? The other guy.
him?
The white guy.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta see about that.
Howard, right?
Yeah, then how come you over here then?
He always calls me Howard Stern.
He does?
I didn't call you no Irish Stern. I didn't say that.
You have in the past, Beetle.
What in the past? I don't know what are you talking about.
All right, so who
man.
am I?
What?
Who am I?
Who you?
Who are you?
What?
Who are you? It's a joke, man.
See, so you have no Q rating. That's
He is a joke.
Beetle, that's Stuttering John.
I know, it was a joke.
Right.
Beetlejuice, do you like me?
Yeah, you're a good friend.
See, so you and I are both the same.
Yeah,
We're both
see?
recognizable and liked.
Here, DJ Scribble's on the phone. DJ,
Yes, Howard.
how you doing?
Good. I want to apologize about all this.
Why?
Well, I mean, what they're saying, I'm more popular than you, and that with this rating, I mean, that's ridiculous.
All right, well, your apology. This ain't DJ Scribble. I wouldn't even know who that guy is, DJ
There should
Scribble.
be
That's
music in
what
the
a
background if
Q
he's on.
rating.
Right, yeah, where's your
I'm
music?
down here in Sheepshead Bay, and I'm listening to radio, and all of a sudden, everything's about me.
Where's your music?
What's going
All
on?
right, get out of here. All right, so give me some more Q rating stuff.
Okay,
This is
Hey, Howard.
yeah.
So, hey, Benny, when they do a Q rating, is it like how many people is it that they interview?
I don't know what the sampling, but it represents the country.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
they
it's like-
sample the.
So it's like
entire
different
country.
states?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Really?
It could be some state that we don't even have the radio show.
Be Iowa.
It could be.
Which is amazing that that many people know Howard too, given that the radio show is not.
All right, but meanwhile, my Q rating's an 11. That's the bottom line on all this.
Wait a minute, go on. Who else
right.
do you have there?
Before I
Do
get
you understand what the Q rating is used for? When advertisers want to hire a spokesperson, they try to get someone with a high Q rating because people like them.
That's right, and they already have that barrier broken.
Yeah.
And they're
It's also
trying to-
It's a matter of
Now you know why you're not seeing me on TV commercials.
So it could be David Hasselhoff could be recognized by a lot of people and liked, and you could be recognized by more people but not liked at all.
But all I know is I got something like 20 million listeners. You're telling me if I did a TV commercial, 20 million people, you wouldn't want to reach them? Those people obviously must like me if they listen to me.
Howard, does it matter to an advertiser?
But that's the thing with you. A lot of people who listen say they don't like you.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Does it matter to an advertiser if they like you or not?
Yeah,
think it would.
it does.
Yeah, because-
For some reason, yeah.
Because they don't want to have to fight his likability to sell their product.
Right. So you're a unique person now because you bring your own audience to the table. A lot of people don't. Like, you have a specific amount of people, like you said, that will listen to you and like what you say.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead. Give me some more
Here's
Q
an
rating.
interesting one.
All right.
The people that dislike you the most, that know who you are females between 35 and 49.
Yeah. That's why I only date 20-year-olds.
You'd be
Well, you know what? Because that's the age most guys dump their wives at.
That's right. No, 35 to 49-year-old females don't have a sense of humor.
Right.
What, they lose it?
If they ever had it, they lose it. Well, it's time we all got serious.
They lose it.
Hey,
young girls like to have fun. You know why? Because their skin isn't all wrinkled. What is it?
Vinny, who's higher than Q rating? Howard or David Letterman?
Letterman's higher.
Yeah, but Letterman's liked,
Really?
man.
No, I'm shocked.
Well, wait a second.
But
Compare.
Jay Leno's is higher than David Letterman.
No. Letterman's, they're practically a tie. Letterman's a little bit higher than Jay.
Really?
Yeah.
But let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
I bet you more people. Well, I don't know about that, but how many people know my name compared to
I'll
Letterman?
compare you right now. I think
Letterman's got to be higher than
I
me.
think he's in the 80s. Hold on.
Yeah, he's got to be. Come on, he's got a network television show.
Yeah, but it's
So
on
does
so
Barbara
late.
Walters.
Yeah, but
Letterman's at 81%, so more people know him.
and he's on the whole country. I'm at 76%. I'm not even in a third of the country.
Barbara Walters is on all day. How could people not know her?
I mean, Letterman hosted the Oscars. People would know him from that alone.
Right.
Yeah, this thing probably changes from year to year. Robin, I was surprised that you weren't on here. I'm sure when your book was out,
You think I made
probably
it
weren't.
on
And
the
movie
list,
and when the movie was out too. Yeah.
Well, she's the same as Howard Stern. It's just a generic name.
Beetlejuice. Do you know who David Letterman is?
I'm loved and hated.
You have an 11 also.
Like a photo.
What is that, Beetlejuice?
You work for photos.
Wait, who's David Letterman?
Anybody.
Yeah. See, you don't know David Letterman, right?
Who's Jay
No,
Leno?
I don't know.
Who's Jay Leno?
I don't know.
You don't even know.
Who do you know?
I don't know nobody.
Wait,
He knows Baba Booey.
Here's a better question. Beetlejuice, who's your favorite movie star?
He doesn't
Which
know.
one?
Anyone you love.
Anyone
I love
movie,
that answer.
favorite movie
Oh, a
star?
couple.
Like who?
Anybody.
But name one.
Beetlejuice.
Whose movie would you watch over and over again?
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, and who's in that movie?
He likes the Beetlejuice movie.
No. Who is in the movie Beetlejuice?
Well, Christian Kurtz and all of them.
Swoozie Kurtz.
All of them.
That he gets.
You know Swoozie Kurtz?
What's your favorite TV show?
She must have a high Q rating.
Program.
What's your favorite TV show that you never miss?
I never miss nothing at all.
But there's one show that you must watch that you love more than any other one.
What? Which one?
You watch.
The Oscars?
Did they interview
He
him?
just told you the Oscars.
And who's on that?
Oscar Madison and then two other persons.
Yeah,
Oh,
Felix.
he's talking about the
Odd Couple you love. You love the Odd Couple.
Yeah.
Right. You know who Puff Daddy is?
Well, Puff Daddy is in like a different style.
What style is that?
Well, that's just like in Brooklyn somewhere.
Yeah. You know George Bush?
Well, Joe Bush is like in California, so.
See, he has he doesn't have. I have the highest Q rating with him.
They should have used him for
Yeah.
Q rating.
I bet he could even tell you his father's first name.
Yes, he could.
He didn't get his own name until the fourth guess.
What's your father's name?
My father's dead, man.
I could tell you who you.
Sorry, I know.
Tim Allen.
Tell me what Tim Allen.
Yeah, that show was really popular.
What's his Q rating?
His Q rating is a 29.
That's high.
That's very high.
But mine's an 11. That ain't that bad.
And his and
Bill Cosby was a 46.
almost all of his are that they're his favorite. He's their favorite.
Wow.
So he's
How about
rated way high.
how about Kathy Lee?
Hold on, I said it.
We
already.
did
She's-
that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So more people know me than, let's say, Tim Allen, but Tim Allen has a higher
no,
Q rating.
Tim Allen came in pretty high actually on Familiar. He's at 92. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
You can't touch
America
that.
loves Jackie Chan.
What?
Really?
Jackie Chan.
Jackie
American.
Chan is very popular.
Jackie Chan.
Like, Howard, would
More
your mom...
people know you than Jackie Chan, but more people
Like-
Does your
you.
mom or dad,
Did you
if
ever
you
see
called your
me
mom
play?
and asked her if she knew who Jackie Chan was, do you think she'd know it?
I don't think my mom knows anybody past, like, Cary Grant.
Or Barbara Streisand.
Or Barbara Streisand. Yeah.
Barbara Streisand's Q must be out through the roof.
If you ask my mother who Jackie Chan, she'd be, who? I don't know that.
She's annoyed by...
Jackie Chan.
Should be annoyed by the question. So what you telling me? Tell me people who have like people you would never expect to have a higher Q rating than me, but do.
I'm surprised that like Sean Connery is so high.
What does he have?
Sean Connery, yeah, he's up there. He's at like 48.
Well, he does tons of movies, and why does he ever? You see, he doesn't. You see, here's the difference. guys who actually give their opinions on the radio always going to have lower Q
You don't
rating.
know what Sean Connery thinks of anything.
What would
like you take Beetlejuice. Like everybody loves Beetlejuice. Then he says he don't like the Jews. Then the Jews aren't going to like Beetlejuice. So if anybody who gives their opinions, they're going to go. Sean Connery, all he does is act in movies.
In fact, a couple of years ago, Sean Connery made a little slip of the tongue and said a woman needs to be slapped every once in a while.
Yeah, now why don't 35-year-old women not like him?
And it was a real problem for him.
Yeah, his Q rating went down.
Yeah.
It probably did.
All right, anything else you want to tell us about Q rating? Because I got to take a break.
Okay,
Well, how about like a Rush Limbaugh?
Leno used to have a Q rating thing that's very weird.
What do you mean?
His Q rating used to be...
Leno?
Yeah. It was so low that Johnny Carson wouldn't have him as a guest. Because his Q rating came back... He knows this.
Yeah, right.
His Q rating came back that said his face scared children.
Oh.
Wow.
Seriously. And Carson stopped having him. That's when Letterman started having him on. And that's what made him a star so that he could end up getting the Tonight Show.
Can I just say one thing? How many children watch The Tonight Show?
Well, there was an expression, but the point is that people would just didn't have a likability factor.
Zero.
Do you want the top 10 list of people under dislikability that you're with?
Yeah. Am I in the top 10?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear.
All right, here's the list.
It may not be in the exact order, okay?
Go ahead.
It'll get worse. Wayne Newton's on the list.
Now, why would you hate Wayne Newton?
Because there's something up with that guy.
You just can't figure him out.
There's something up with Wayne Newton. I don't know what he does.
But I also don't know. I mean, he looks kind of weird.
I got to tell you something.
A man or a woman?
Yeah, he's weird looking. That mustache is weird. And you want to know something? I don't like him.
You know what he looks like?
And you know what?
He's got that high voice. You don't like that?
The man's done nothing to me. But I think he's up to something.
And look, notice, whenever they put him in a movie, what does he play? A villain.
Or he plays Wayne Newton.
Yeah, but that's a villain.
He could be an alien from another planet. You know what Beetlejuice, you like Wayne Newton?
Nah.
No. Even Beetlejuice doesn't like
He
him.
always reminds me of when you watch a movie and a woman dresses up like a man in a suit and stuff.
Yeah,
That's what he looks like.
Yeah, he's scary. Yeah, go ahead. Who else?
Okay. Courtney Love and Pam Anderson.
People hate them.
No. Now, why would people...
Pam Anderson?
It's got to be all women that hate Pam Anderson, right?
Right.
Maybe, yeah.
And even guys hate him because she's so good looking and you can never get her.
These people are on your list, Howard.
Courtney Love.
Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper.
They hate Alice
A lot of people know him. A lot of people don't like him. Jerry Springer, obviously. This one was surprising that they were even mentioned. Spice
Who's a mess? Jerry Springer?
Oh, yeah, he's a mess.
Even Beetlejuice doesn't like Jerry Springer.
The Spice Girls are on the list with you.
What's their Q rating?
Their dislikability is like 50.
I hate them, and I don't even know why.
I don't like them.
You know what? I thought that they were
Why don't
arrogant.
you like them, Ron?
I hate him.
I like them a lot.
Why not?
I don't. Same as Gary. I have no idea why.
I'll tell you why.
I found them to be arrogant.
They get together and they giggle.
Yeah.
Right.
And
they're not real.
Yeah.
They're always like on a girls' night out.
They can't sing and they're making money in music.
And I hate when girls get together and I feel like they're goofing on me.
It's awful.
Yeah.
It's like they're making millions on a girls' night out.
I know why I hate them. I had them on the show and they didn't stop giggling and
Girl power.
they didn't stop talking over each other. It was just goddamn annoying. I wanted to strangle them.
Girl power.
Yeah, the one that left used to go, "Girl power, Howard, girl power."
Girl power.
And I was like, "Get out.
Just a man
Just
hater.
get out."
Marilyn Manson.
Oh.
Yeah, well, he
He
polarizes.
goes for it. Yeah.
Roseanne.
Yeah.
Howard Stern. This is the only one ahead of you. There's two people ahead of you. The Spice Girls.
Right.
And the number one person, Michael Jackson.
You were number 3?
Wow. Michael Jackson's more despised than me? That's good. Hey, I'm number 3. At least I'm...
Yeah, but hold on.
You're dating kids.
I'd rather be number 1.
Right, if you did it.
Yeah, do it right.
You know, you've never been accused of any of the crimes Michael Jackson's been accused of yet, so...
Hey, but you're right up there with him, Howard.
Yeah. I'm depressed.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. All right, listen.
Hey,
I beat Hitler.
What are you going to do?
Anyway, Beetlejuice, great having you in. I got to say, you're terrific as a co-host.
Thank you.
Sitting in for Jackie, thank you so much. And
You're welcome.
we'll get back to you on everything, all right?
All right.
All right, Beetlejuice. And we're going to take a break, and then we'll
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
yeah, Beetlejuice, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you.
All right, you like the Irish, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, them you like. All right, we'll be back right after these words. bring in Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf.
He is here.
Yeah, let's bring in Hank.
He's Hank the Angry Dwarf.
Here he comes. No, that's Beetlejuice. That's not Hank.
We wanted to keep them separate.
All right, then bring in Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, whatever I say is, Beetlejuice has dyed his hair green.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
He is wearing green eyebrows. He has painted his eyebrows and hair green. Hold on, Beetlejuice.
Except his skin.
Take a seat. And he's got beautiful green St. Patty's Day outfit on. Move down to that microphone.
Very serious today.
He is serious. Always love to talk to the great Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, how are you? 1 second. He's getting himself prepared.
Well, it takes a little while to get up on that chair.
Yeah. Beetlejuice, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
You know, it's so funny. They told me Beetlejuice is going to be in the St. Patty's Day parade, and I expected you to be wearing a great outfit, and you are. Is it hard to dye your hair green like that?
No, I spray paint it.
Oh, you spray paint it?
Oh, what'd you do? Go to the hardware store?
Yeah.
And where do you get paint like that? Is it hard to wash out paint like that? I mean, is it going to be like that for a while?
No, you'll wash it out. It'll wash out.
It will.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It's washable.
Right. Now, how does a guy like you, even though you're well known, you're a celebrity, how do you get into the St. Patrick's Day parade? That's very difficult to get into, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah, the
it's very
gays haven't
hard.
been able to.
Right. How did you get in?
Well, it's pretty hard to do.
It was hard. And what are you going to do? You're going to be in a car and you're going to wave to the people?
Yeah.
How long have you been trying to get in?
Oh, I try to get in like for like over an hour.
For a whole hour.
And it took you that whole hour
Right.
to get in. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what was going on? Now, what was going on between you and Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf? I understood words were exchanged.
Well, it was changed before that I came in.
Really? Wow, I didn't know you two. Hank is here.
Who knew there was bad blood between
Let's
the two?
bring in Hank and find out what the problem is. Maybe we can patch you guys up. What do you think?
I don't know.
All right, let me see. Hank, come on in. Hank the Angry.
He's Hank the Angry Dwarf.
Here he comes. All right. Hank is dressed in St. Patrick's Day. He is wearing a green leprechaun outfit.
Howard, how you doing?
Hi, Hank. Hi. Hey, I was a little... Robin's over there.
I'm
Yeah.
Jackie, Robin and Jackie are already.
All right, sit down. Have you been drinking? Oh, of course. What are you drinking? Help him up. Help him up onto the couch. It's funny to watch Gary coordinate Hank.
And now he's trying to get the hippos over that hat.
Yeah.
No, I think the hat screws the.
The reason take your hat off. The reason that I asked Gary and KC here.
Put my headphones on, Chris.
Hank, look at me.
He's such a star.
I am.
The reason I have Casey and Gary here is I have to say that you and Beetlejuice are enemies now? What happened?
Actually, I really don't have anything against the guy.
But
He's barely conscious. Right. And he starts falling over on the couch.
All right.
He falls over on the couch, and you got to pick him up. It's like
The headphones are...
Beetlejuice, you don't drink, do you?
Me?
Yeah.
I drink more.
You do drink.
I drink more than him.
really,
Without that.
What do you drink?
I drink more than him.
Water and him?
more
Oh, more than him. You drink more than Hank.
Yeah.
What do you drink? Because Hank gets up in the morning
Well,
first
milk
thing.
doesn't count.
I get up like 3 o'clock in the morning and I know me. I drink a whole case.
A whole case of beer?
Yeah.
Right. But
I
Hank,
doubt that.
you do doubt it.
I doubt it.
Why do you say you doubt it?
I doubt if he even drinks 1 beer a day.
Yeah, a day. I drink like 400 more. How many you could drink?
I don't know. I don't keep track.
Well, you don't?
No. What do you do? Make a record of how many beers you had today?
Me? I can have like
Yeah.
4. I can have like 4 cases at one time. How many you can have?
have you been drinking today, Beetlejuice?
Me? Nah. I drink mine at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Ah.
Wow.
You're a liar.
If I'm a liar, how come I can drink more than you right now?
How do you know that?
In fact, Hank's got his booze with him.
Right
Figure it
now.
out.
Hank,
Yeah.
That's Howard.
what is he drinking?
If you could smell that bottle, you would get high.
Really? What is in that, Hank?
It's almost pure vodka.
Vodka.
What kind of vodka? You ever have Grey Goose vodka?
I've had all kinds of vodka.
All right.
I got Gordon's vodka.
He doesn't care about it.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about booze. It doesn't have to be good.
Howard, I'm getting crossbreeds of both these smells.
Really?
So bad.
Beetlejuice, though, you don't drink like him. I mean, this guy carries a baby bottle with him full of booze.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't care about them.
You don't carry a bottle?
Well, that's because you're not strong enough to carry one.
Me? I drink my vodka straight, buddy. Straight up.
Right.
Yeah.
Without a twist. All right, listen.
Howard, I don't know if I told you, one night I was out with Beetlejuice, and a guy that was like 6 feet tall gave him some lips, and Beetlejuice was right on him. He's going, come on now, throw it down right now. He goes, I'll kick your ass. And
really, Beetlejuice?
He's not afraid.
You don't care if a guy's big.
I don't care how big he is. Me, I weigh like about 48 pounds. What could he do to me? He can't do nothing to me.
Right. You can bite people on the balls.
Nah, I'll fight him straight.
And he'd probably like it.
Have you ever been in a fight, Beetlejuice?
Me? Plenty of times.
And you won?
Yeah, I knocked the guy out before.
Because how tall are you, Beetlejuice?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 6'7",
No.
480 pounds.
No, you fight like a guy who's 6'7", 480 pounds, but you were, what, about 3 feet tall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
How tall are you, Hank?
4'1".
4'1", and Beetlejuice is smaller than you or tall?
No, he's about the same height as me.
Nah, I'm 4'6", bro. 4.5.
You're around the same height. I'm not going by your exact records.
I'm 4.5.
Wow.
Beetlejuice, sometimes...
talking about your IQ.
Hey, Beetlejuice, sometimes I wonder, do you know my name?
How was her?
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know, because I know you went up to Stuttering John in the hall and you thought he was me.
Really?
Yes, yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't think of that.
Right.
Do you know what
That's why I said that's what his IQ is.
Oh.
Why is he mad at you, Beetlejuice?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what's wrong with his attitude.
What is your problem, Hank, with Beetlejuice? Are you jealous that Beetlejuice is such a big star?
No, and I don't think he is. When I was at your birthday party in, about 2-3 months ago, whatever, I was sitting at the same table with him, and I was trying to be nice. And he was being, let me see what's a good word to put it. A moron.
Oh.
Were you acting,
Me? A moron.
you acting really bad to Hank at the birthday show?
Me?
Yes, he
Nah.
was.
What did he do?
Never.
What did he do?
Well, he didn't want me to meet William Shatner.
Well, you the one that want to meet him, not me.
That's all right. So if I wanted to meet him, what difference does it make to you?
What difference? What difference make one?
I ended up meeting him anyways.
But how did he try to stop
I
you?
don't listen to you.
I don't stop nobody. I got my own problems.
He just spilled out his stupid mouth. That's what.
Hey, as long as I can do that, I'll do twice of that.
Oh, so you could be twice as stupid.
But if I'm trying to be stupid, but I ain't dumb.
Oh, you must be if you can't tell the difference between stupid and dumb.
Beetlejuice, do you know?
Stupid and dumb, at least I'm smarter.
Hey, Beetlejuice, you know who William Shatner is?
Ah.
You don't know.
No.
So I'm saying, so why would you care if Hank meets William Shatner?
Yeah.
It's none of my business.
Right.
But can I ask you a question? Hank, if Beetlejuice says...
I could have a better conversation with a corpse.
If Beetlejuice tells you he doesn't want you to meet him, why do you have to listen to him?
I'll never meet him. Never.
Yeah, I don't even like you.
I can't even
I don't even like you.
Good.
How's that?
Good. Now I can sleep comfortably.
Yeah? I can sleep twice more in days than more than you. 14 hours a day, 40.
14 hours a day you sleep. Wow.
How do you know my life cycle? And that's not even true, you moron, jerk, jackass.
Well, just wait a second. Wait a second. Beetlejuice, you two guys should be buddies. You're both small in stature, and yeah, I don't
I'm
understand.
more taller than he is.
Yeah. Wow. I can't believe it. So I guess you told Hank not to meet William Shatner, and he took offense.
Hey, he took offense over by himself. Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Right. Why? I wonder why Beetlejuice didn't want you to meet William Shatner.
Hey, I don't know. That's him.
Because he doesn't have any brains.
Beetlejuice, do you not like the way Hank acts?
I don't like the way he acts. He acts on his own. I don't bother.
Well, tough.
I got my own problems.
I don't give a damn about what you think about me. Because you're a moron. You're an idiot. You're a jerk. All right? You're a stupid little midget.
But if I'm a midget, how come I'm taller than you?
Good point.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You're not taller than me.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
And if you are, it's only by an inch or two.
I'm taller than you. I weigh more than you.
Right.
All right?
All right.
Do you think in their world an inch is like a foot?
Yeah. This is a big deal.
They put your brain into a parakeet and it would fly
you must have...
Yeah, I got a $1,000 parrot. How's that, buddy?
I never seen Hank this mad.
What, do you have sex with it?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. I know you do.
Can you earn like $3,000 in 1 year? I don't think so,
give
pal.
me an honest answer. I know you have sex with it.
He is
well,
Hank.
if I had a woman in there right now, I bet you couldn't take it.
If you had woman, you wouldn't even know what to do with her.
I know what to do with it. I'm the best.
Yeah.
I've seen Beetlejuice have sex with a woman. It's unbelievable. Oh, yeah.
I couldn't even imagine it. It must be the most horrible sight in the world.
Yeah? For as long as I can do that, for as long I'm better.
Yeah, Hank, you shouldn't talk. I heard you didn't perform too well the last time you were out.
Listen to this. This guy, I set him up with this hot blonde, full-size chick, 6 feet tall, Beetlejuice, Hank. And she pulled down your pants. She was trying to use her hand on you, and you passed out. And you didn't get aroused.
Yes, I did.
You did? But she had to spank you, remember?
I have a signed autograph photo from her about.
But you didn't get aroused. You passed out. I was trying to get you sex.
Yeah, I know. But I can still be passed out and have sex.
And what about that Beetlejuice said he couldn't get aroused?
Well, he could get around.
What?
I could get around more than him. He can't get it.
Right.
Don't believe him. He's full of bull.
Hey, maybe the man told him the truth.
Yeah, I saw it on videotape.
I got it on videotape.
Right. All right. Well,
I'm not disagreeing you completely, but
all right.
It happened.
All right. So the accidents happen. Yes, Gary.
Didn't you think when you saw Hank with that woman, did you see Hank naked, by the way?
Yes.
That was one of the most frightening things I'd ever seen. I felt bad for the guy because he looks like a kid, except he's all hairy and stuff all over his body. It was really weird. Hank, I'm sorry.
That's all right, Gary.
I was just describing a fact. I apologize.
Oh, he has full-size genitals. You have a nice size to you.
Wow.
Yeah, he does. Right, Hank? You got a nice size genitals.
Yeah, as long as I'm not looking at Beetlejuice.
Hey, at least my body's more stronger than yours.
Right.
You want to bet on it?
How about a little...